Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next.
Michael
Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Turner, and that's the third out. Gerardo Parra comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Full count. 3-2. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trey Turner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and one. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this is fired right into center field. And the run is in to score from third. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Geyer going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ben Paulson will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jose
in there at the knees, strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Yan Gomes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Jose Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Turner is in pursuit, and foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. DJ LeMahieu will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Number 26 gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Drilled on the ground is short. Kipnis on to first, a double play. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Jason Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 6, Brandon Gaia.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Devin Mesoraco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Devin.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Trey Turner will dig in. He singled his first time around. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Michael Brantley will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Here's a high pop-up. Arenado has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
And there's ball 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Francisco Lindor digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ben Paulson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. A bare hand for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4. Jose Cruz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Paulson in foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mesoraco waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Paulson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, DJ
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Devin Mesoraco comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Jason Kipnis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Brandon Geyer is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Turner on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Trey Turner digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hit hard to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Brantley going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fouled back. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Michael Brantley will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Right side, backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
The batter,
Francisco Lindor will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paulson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Ben Paulson will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Geyer has it in his tracks. Oh, no, he missed it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Number 26 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 26.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
The catcher, number 39. Devin.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll... Jose Cruz comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
In now, Yan Gomes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Hit down the third baseline. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Jose Ramirez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. LeMahieu On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Gerardo Parra digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. Tap foul at home plate. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Trey Turner strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Dan Otero will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And the runner from first comes around to score. Charlie Blackmon leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor gloves it. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Nolan Arenado stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ben Paulson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. DJ LeMahieu will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Brandon Geyer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances. Jason Mott is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounce to first. Paulson over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.